Today I'm going to show you how to make the best air fryer salmon. So I have 2 salmon fillets right here. I'm going to set that aside and grab a bowl. And into my bowl, I'm going to add some toasted sesame oil, just a little bit. And then I'm going to add some soy sauce. I'm using tamari, which is just the gluten-free version of regular soy sauce. You also want to get organic because soy is highly sprayed with pesticides. So we're going to add a big splash of that into there. This recipe is so easy, so quick, and it is delicious. So next I'm going to add just a little bit of organic brown sugar. This makes the edges get nice and caramelized and just adds a nice little hint of sweetness. So not too much, just about a spoonful. Next I'm going to add some ginger powder. And I don't measure any of this. I kind of just go with my heart and it always turns out fine. Now I'm going to add some onion powder, some garlic powder. This already is smelling good. Just a little bit of salt because the soy sauce is already pretty salty, but just a tiny bit there. Oops, that was a little too much, but that's okay. And lastly, I'm going to add some crushed red pepper flakes. This is optional if you like just a hint of spiciness, which I do, so I'm going to add. And that is everything. So now I'm just going to give this a good mix. And you could marinate your salmon in this. I personally am lazy and don't feel like marinating it, so I am just going to add it right on top and that will be fine. But if you do marinate it, it probably would add some really good flavor. So just get it all nice and coated. I'm making a little bit of a mess here. Okay, I realized it probably wasn't the smartest to just put this directly onto the table because all of the sauce is starting to pour off. So I'm just gonna very gently try to transfer it onto this tin foil, which I made edges around. So that'll just help everything stay in while it cooks. So this will just help keep all of the sauce in with the salmon. Okay, we have our handy dandy air fryer. This one you can actually air fry 2 things at once, but today I'm only doing the salmon. I'm just gonna grab my air fryer basket and place this right into the basket. And now we are going to air fry this for about 10 minutes, depending how thick your salmon is, but I am going to do about 10 minutes. All right, guys, it's been 10 minutes and our salmon is done. Let's take it out of here so we can see it. Look at how good that looks. It smells so good. All right, guys, this is perfect to serve with some vegetables, a salad, some rice and avocado. So I'm just gonna give it a little taste test right now. Grab a fork into it. Look at how perfectly flaky it turns out. It seriously is so buttery and flaky. So let's give it a taste test. It's so good, so flavorful, has the perfect amount of spice. I make this almost every single week. Look at how flaky it turns out. It's so buttery and flavorful, crispy on the outside. This is the best salmon, you guys.